good morning. Welcome to My No Carb Life. My name is Steph. For those of you that are new here, good morning, and I hope that you're having a beautiful day wherever you are, and that this finds you well. Today I thought I would do a what I eat in a day on carnivore diet. I have been doing carnivore diet for a year and a half, and I've lost 30 pounds, healed my gut, healed inflammation. My autoimmune disease is in remission, so I no longer take medication for it. And I thought it would be fun to do another what I eat in a day. Today is a little different. I work a couple mornings a week, so this is a work morning. And my husband is with me, but he doesn't want to be on camera right now. Maybe that will change as time goes on, but he is with me. We work together, which is a huge blessing, and I love working with him. And we work together. We own a business, and I work 2 mornings a week, so it's not a ton of hours, but because I'm working in the morning, I only really have time to get ready and then read my Bible and get some sunlight in my eyes. You know, I don't know if you know, but the benefits of getting sunlight in the morning are so good, and so I want to make sure I have time for that. But that's basically all I have time for. I don't do a workout in the morning on the days I work, or take a walk, sadly. I would love to, but I already get up at 5:30, so I'd have to get up really, really early to get that in. So we're going to do a workout later today. But it is about 7, and we stopped and got coffee. This coffee looks a little dark, so they didn't put like a lot of heavy cream in it, but it's just an iced Americano, half calf, so half decaf, and then has heavy cream in it. So I am actually not going to drink this yet, though. We picked it up on the way because my husband wanted coffee now, but I'm going to save it. I'm going to put it in the fridge at work and wait until after I'm done working to drink it. I'm trying something a little different. In my last video, I mentioned that I was maybe going to play around with my eating windows. And when I eat, I typically have been, since I started carnivore diet, eating twice a day. And that has just worked so well for me. 2 meals a day that are high fat, high protein, and very satiating. And I don't really get hungry because I eat around 9 a.m. and then I eat again at like 5 p.m.-ish, give or take a little bit of time there depending on what's going on that day. But I really have been only eating 2 times a day, and they're pretty spread out. And I feel like that has been really good for my digestion, and I'm not really hungry until dinner, and then I'm hungry by 5 o'clock. So it keeps me, my breakfast keeps me full all day, but I've kind of been playing around with wanting to maybe do like more intermittent fasting. I just fasted yesterday for 24 hours and broke my fast yesterday at 1 p.m. So I didn't eat until 1 p.m. and I had a really good sized breakfast, and then I still ate at 6 o'clock. I was actually hungry for dinner, which was surprising to me because I had just eaten at 1 o'clock. So I ate all my food for the day, 2 full meals between 1 and 6 p.m. So I haven't eaten since 6 p.m. last night, and I was thinking that I would just wait until I got home from work and eat, and it would be again around 1 p.m. So that's just over, what is that? That's over 18 hours. And then kind of trying to get my meals for today in that 6-hour window between 1 and 6 p.m. So we're going to play around with that today and see how I feel not eating. Right now I feel good, but it's only 7. So I'm wondering if by 9 a.m. when I usually eat breakfast, if I'm going to be really, really hungry. Okay, so I'm at work. I just wanted to finish what I was saying. I realize it's kind of hard to talk and drive. I'm very new at this. It's hard to film and cook and have one hand, and so I'm learning. It will get easier, I think. But like I was saying, I'm excited today because I'm going to try intermittent fasting and see how that works today. I do like the convenience of intermittent fasting. I think that it will work well for me. I'm just, used to having breakfast at 9. So I'm going to work and not drink this coffee. I'm sipping on, 2 different drinks. I don't know if you're like me, but I always have like 3 drinks to take in everywhere. And I have my Stanley full of water and Element. So I'm going to be sipping on that. And I try to drink 3 of these a day. 1 with Element and then 2 more just water. So that I'm getting, that's 120 ounces of water a day. I don't put ice in it. It's just water. But Element right now. And then I have a black coffee I made at home. So I'm drinking this that just is iced coffee, just black, no cream. And I'll sip on this a little bit while I'm working, just to kind of quench my appetite until I get home and can eat lunch. And then, of course, then I have to bring in the drink I got at my favorite coffee shop. And they actually gave me a extra side of heavy cream because it didn't look like it had enough in it. So I will definitely drink that right after I'm done working before I eat. I just kind of wanted to not have the cream in my coffee, so it's an actual fast and I don't break the fast by having a coffee with cream. But I'm gonna get to work and I will show you my first meal that I eat and how I feel probably around 1 o'clock. So I will see you then. Okay, done with a little bit of work. I am going to have my coffee now. So let's try this. So good. That first sip is just so good. And the delayed gratification of having this after I work, it's very satisfying. So I'm very hungry though, so we're gonna go home and make my first meal of the day, which I guess would be my breakfast, but at this point it's gonna be lunch. Yeah, it's funny, a lot of people that are on the carnivore diet drink coffee, but then I know there's a lot of people who don't. For me, I love coffee. I love my iced coffee, and I just feel like for me to be successful on the carnivore diet, I have definitely wanted to leave in coffee. I did have a couple weeks where I cut it out at the very beginning, 1.5 years ago, but I quickly realized for me to be successful, I need to make it sustainable long term. And I absolutely love eating carnivore. I could eat carnivore my whole life, and I probably will because it's helped me so much. But I just think that when you take away something like coffee, for me, I think that I would struggle to stay on it. I just love coffee so much. So I am definitely a carnivore that drinks coffee, but I got rid of the sugar. I got rid of the artificial sweeteners. I've gotten rid of all the carbs and processed food. So I figure if the thing that's left is my iced coffee, that's not that bad. So, and I just love it. It brings me joy, and it's part of my like daily ritual to have it. So I am going to continue to enjoy coffee as a carnivore. Let me know if you are on carnivore diet, if you drink coffee or not. Let me know in the comments below if you have kept coffee or if you have gotten rid of coffee as well. So we're going to go home and make food. I probably am putting too many eggs in this small little pan, but I'm probably gonna have 3, and I'll make 3 for him. I'm pretty impressed with myself that I was able to scramble most of these and leave 1 egg over easy for me. So I'm gonna get these eggs put in the bowls, and then I'm gonna salt them, and then we're gonna have also some leftovers with that. All right, of course, I'm gonna go in with Redmond's real salt and salt some of this, just a little. So I have eggs. Okay, it's hard to film this and salt at the same time. Yeah, that was probably too much. I'm gonna spread that around. I have some leftover ground beef. I have some eggs, and I have some bacon, and then I have some leftover tri-tip, and then I'm still working on my iced coffee. I'm gonna finish that up. And this is the part I love the most. So satisfying. And then I will just kind of mix this around, and then I'll dip the tri-tip in the egg and eat that. Looks so good. So this is what I'm gonna have for my first meal. And I don't wanna get too full because me and my husband are going on a date tonight, but I think because I'm very hungry right now, I might be overdoing it, but this is gonna be my first meal, and then hopefully I'll be hungry enough to have dinner on our date tonight at a barbecue restaurant. So I'm gonna go eat this. Hello, it is much later. Oh, this is my husband.
How you doing?
And his name is Jared. And we are headed out on a date. It does not happen very often that we do a date night, let alone on a Friday night. So I have a dress on, which I'll show you when we get to the restaurant. We're going to a barbecue, and it's like my favorite barbecue place, so I'm very excited. But because we ate so late today, it hasn't been that long since I ate, so I'm eating all my meals in a very small window today, so that's definitely something I'm not familiar with doing. Usually my meals are very spread out, like 9 and 5-ish, but today I only had a 4-hour window between my first meal and now this meal. But it depends how long the line is at the barbecue place and how long it actually takes to get our food. But because it's Friday night, it might be really busy. We will see, but I'm very excited that we're going out on a date. And I'm gonna take you with me and show you what I order at a barbecue restaurant. And I'm excited. Even though I'm not like super hungry, I will eat because I absolutely love this barbecue, and who doesn't love a good barbecue place. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna get ribs or brisket or pulled pork.
Or all of it.
Or all of it.
All of it.
Honestly, we'll probably get all of it. We usually do get like all of it, and then we just share a big tray of meat. So we're gonna head there now, and so you saw the clips from the gym and the sauna. So I took a shower, washed my hair, got ready, and I was actually working on editing the video that's going up before this one, which is the morning routine. So you guys probably have already seen that video. Okay, it's like shaky, sorry. All right, I'll just see you when we get to the barbecue. All right, I told you I would show you. This is the date night dress fit, and I have my chunky sandals. I'm such a 2000s girl. I love a chunky sandal. Let me know if you also love a chunky sandal, because I'm just never gonna be over them. I don't care if I'm in my 40s, I'm still wearing a chunky sandal. So let's go get some food. I'll let you open the door for me because you do, even though you have the camera. Hi friends, as I was editing the video from yesterday, I realized that I never said goodbye. So we had a wonderful date, and I ended up eating half of the ribs, half of the brisket, and even some of the pulled pork. So thank you for coming along with me to see what I eat on the carnivore diet. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon in the next video. Bye guys.